somebody and they're hurting. And so you stop and you lovingly walk up to them and you hand them a notebook and a pen and say, hey, write this down. I need to teach you some stuff. Doesn't sound very compassionate, does it? Which makes this verse out of Mark chapter 6 sound very interesting. It's Mark 6:34. And when Jesus landed, he's been on a little lake, he sees a large crowd and he had compassion on them. So he sees them, he knows they're hurting, he has compassion on them because they were like sheep without a shepherd. Then it says, so he began teaching them many things. He had compassion on them, so he began to instruct them. And that's a part of compassion we miss. See, we know that when somebody needs food or water, we're supposed to give them food or water. When they need clothing, we're supposed to clothe them. When they need an empathetic ear, we listen. When they're lonely, we visit them. But sometimes people need wisdom. With our words, we need to let them know that there's a God who loves them. With our words and our actions, we need to let them know that there's a path in life that leads to God, that leads to joy and satisfaction and hope and meaning. See, we live in a culture that is missing almost all of those things. Hope and meaning and joy and satisfaction. So if we're going to live in a culture like ours, where for the most part, for most of the people you know, food is plentiful, but wisdom is scarce, then maybe lovingly, humbly sharing God's wisdom could be the most compassionate thing you can do. And that's today's Jumpstart. Here's something else you can do if you like the Jumpstart. You can make a comment in the YouTube section of the Jumpstart page. You can say, hey, I like this one. Hey, Steve, this one really stank. Hey, and ask a question, whatever, start a conversation. That's a really cool thing you can do to help other people find the Jumpstart.